we built this team from the ground up using the fantasy draft to start this series off here in Las Vegas. And since then, we've gathered the bits and pieces that we needed for this team, and we put together a really good team. In the last episode, I was trying to figure out, can we win a championship with the team that's currently constructed? And in all honesty, I think that we can. It all really depends on our matchups come postseason time, because a lot of the stars in the NBA are split up between teams because of the fantasy draft, so no one team is really stacked. But the pieces that I got for our squad, such as Kobe White, Miles Bridges, I feel like we could definitely compete for a championship. So I decided that I'm going to end this series after this episode if we could win a championship by the end of this video. Because if this team is really good enough to win an NBA championship, there's nothing left for me to do. We're NBA champions. The rebuild is complete at that point. But before we continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Let's get things started. Now that we're past the trade deadline, this is it. This is our roster headed into the postseason, headlined by Jamal Murray and Jaylen Brown and Miles Bridges. If we can stay healthy, this team is lit. We got a nice young nucleus as well, so we're gonna do fine. But let's simulate up to the All-Star break and see. Look, see, we won both games. When I simulate games, we win, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna win the championship, bro. This series is definitely gonna end. Let's see how we did against Steph Curry and the New Orleans Pelicans. Jaylen Brown only had 16 points. This was a bad shooting game for us. Ew. Let's look at our game against the Sacramento Kings. That's more like it. Jaylen Brown with 31 points. An All-Star snub. He did not make the All-Star game. He's not in anything in relation to All-Star Weekend. So let's simulate past All-Star Weekend. Let's see how that goes. So we got Team USA beating Team World. No one from our team was on this. I just remember that I don't think nobody from our team made it into anything All-Star related. Steph Curry won the 3-point contest. Zion Williamson won the dunk contest, of course. And now Team Stephen versus Team LeBron. Yeah, I don't think nobody from our team made it into anything in terms of All-Star Weekend, which really sucks. Well, I saw Murray. I thought that was Jamal Murray. That's DeJounte Murray. I was gonna say DJ Murray. That's way off. Out of all the events, bro, the only thing one of our players was in was the dunk contest. Miles Bridges. Of course, he wasn't gonna beat Zion or John Morant. Those are definitely better dunkers than Miles Bridges. Don't get me wrong, Miles Bridges, he's that dude, but against those two, dunk-wise, yeah. Let's sim the rest of the season and see if we could finish at least number 1 in the Western Conference or number 2. So far we're winning games. Contract extension, it doesn't really matter at this point. Although Kobe White and Miles Bridges want to be free agents, which really suck. But let's keep it going. We're winning games. This is what I want to see. I told you guys when I sim game. Oh wait, we lost 3 games in a row. Okay, I didn't like that for a second. And we bounced back with 3 wins in a row. That's what I want to see. But in terms of the simulation, we win games, a lot of the games that we play, although we're taking a lot more L's than I expected. And I expected the season to be a little bit longer towards the end, but maybe that's just me. Giannis and the Orlando Magic. Giannis MVP, Markelle Fultz, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. So pretty good season for Giannis. He seems to be really beasting with the Orlando Magic. So no Jaylen Brown on any of these teams. Okay. No Jaylen Brown on the first team. None on the second. None on the third. Yo, that's really crazy how he couldn't even make it to... Oh wait, there he is. All defensive second team. That's insulting. Let's simulate the play-in, and we are facing the Utah Jazz. Let's get it. So first round matchup against Utah. I don't feel like we should lose that, but 53 wins this season, 29 L's. The Spurs is still the best team in the Western Conference, which is very surprising. I really didn't expect that to be the case. How my guys looking this season? Jaylen Brown only had 22. Jamal Murray had 17. It's funny because people like Zach LaVine was averaging like 35. And Trae Young was averaging like 33. That's crazy. That's really crazy, bro. Expected Jaylen Brown to average at least 30. At least. But we do have a good team, so I can't really be mad at him for that. He's probably sharing the rock. That's why we're the second best team in the West. Okay, that's a good explanation as to why he didn't average 30. I'll take it. Although his assists is kind of down there, but I'm not going to comment on it. I'm not going to comment. Let's leave that alone. So looking at the San Antonio Spurs, best team in the West, 31 points per game for Donovan Mitchell. The rest of the team doing their thing. I feel like we're going to meet them in the West Finals for sure. Like, for real, though. I'm just really happy that everybody is not injured. How can I not be? Normally, for a 2K sim, by the end of the season, everybody, your whole team's gone. Looking at the Utah Jazz, Kyrie and Pascal Siakam and Mitchell Robinson, that's a good duo down low. So their front court is probably going to cause us a lot of issues, but I feel like we should be able to beat this team, definitely. They got Kevin Knox on their team. We're definitely winning. No shade, no shade, no shade. I'm just joking, I'm joking. Anyways, let's simulate game 1. We get the dub. Game 2, we get the dub. Game 3, we get the dub. We're about to get the straight sweep. Oh no, Utah. They had to win the game, right? They had to win another one. There we go. So we're in the second round matchup against the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's see who they got on their squad. Steph Curry and Karis LeVert and Colin. Right. Makes sense as to why they will make it to the second round. They got Steph Curry on their team. But I am going to simulate the round. Oh, should I do day by day? I'll do the round. I thought we got eliminated. My heart was just beating so fast. I'm glad we did not get eliminated. We went 7 games against Steph Curry and the New Orleans Pelicans. But like I said, of course, we were going to meet the San Antonio Spurs and Donovan Mitchell in the Western Conference Finals. Like, I saw the writing on the wall. Now you see the writing on the wall. Without Marquise Chris, we should be fine. 2 to 4 weeks, he should be back by the NBA Finals. Jamal Murray, 1 to 2 weeks. That's a huge hit heading into this Western Conference Finals matchup. Huge hit. I'm not too confident. I'm really not too confident. Let's see the injury report. Is anybody on the San Antonio Spurs dealing with any injuries? Maybe one of their good players are injured as well. So many teams in the NBA now since we got a full 36 teams. There we go. Fred VanVleet, 2 to 4 weeks. He's hurt though. He's not out, so I think he could play. And Jamal Murray can't. If we win this first game, we might be in the clear, and I'll sim the rest of the round. So it was a good first game, but we won. So I feel like we should be able to win the rest of the series. It's time to simulate the round, and we are in the NBA Finals against the Orlando Magic. In the East Finals, it was the Magic against Philly. Let's see. The Magic got... Oh, yeah, Giannis, the MVP. That's why. Giannis dragging his team to the NBA Finals. Zion and the 76ers with Brook Lopez and Lonzo Ball could not get things done. Lonzo Ball and Zion just doesn't work. We saw that in New Orleans in real life. It don't work. I'm sorry, but it don't. But Giannis and the... I keep feeling the urge to say the Milwaukee Bucks, but the Orlando Magic. This is going to be a tough one. Let's look at the rosters real quick, though. So we got back Jamal Murray. Marquise Chris is still injured. I feel like we should be fine. We should be able to beat this Orlando Magic team. The only person they really have is Giannis. At least that's what I hope. Alright, so... I am going to... How do you change, like, the matchups? Like, not the matchups, but... Like, the on-ball pressure, off-ball pressure is right there, but it's more in-depth settings for Giannis. I want to make sure my defensive settings for Giannis is all the way up. How do you do it for an individual player? Oh, here we go. I think... Here we go, okay. So for Giannis, smother for on-ball pressure, off-ball pressure. I should leave him, let him shoot, right? But I kind of want to deny him the ball. I want to get the ball out of his hands. I don't want the ball in his hands, like, at all. Let's see. Force direction. It's kind of dangerous to force him baseline, but I want to try that because we have good defense down low. I feel like we'll be fine. Let's see who else we got. Well, not who else. What other? Double team on the perimeter, on the drive. I just got to get these defensive settings up, definitely, because these defensive settings are huge. So now let's start the simulation. We're doing the sim. So far, so good. I'm glad we're keeping up with the Orlando Magic. And look, we're blowing them out. So, ladies and gentlemen, my defensive settings actually worked. We destroyed the Orlando Magic. That's what I want to see. Let's go. So, we held Giannis. Well, he still got a triple-double, but 7 turnovers. My defensive settings worked. I don't care what nobody say. So, let's go to the Simcast again for Game 2. Do I have to do this every single game? There has to be a way for me to change it for like every game, so I don't have to change it myself every game, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so I managed to get everything fixed for Giannis Antetokounmpo. We are locking him down in the NBA Finals. I want to make sure my defensive points of emphasis, my defensive game plan, whatever you want to call it, is up to par. So we are definitely going to do the same thing that we did for game 1. We're setting those same settings, and this is how you stop Giannis for future reference. For anyone that's wondering how to stop Giannis, this is it right here. Listen, it worked in game 1, so it has to work again. Although he got a triple-double, it should be able to work again. So now, let's see. Okay, it's still there. So when I exit and go back to the game plan, it's there. So now it's time to simulate the next game. 2-0 series lead. Let's go. Ah, man, we couldn't get the 3-0. Okay, 3-1 series lead. So we have one more game. One win away from the NBA championship. Giannis dropped 42 on us. So our game plan kind of isn't stopping Giannis, but at the same time they're losing, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just pretend that my game plan worked. Anyways, simulating this next game. Come on, we have to win this game, bro. We have to win this game. Let's keep it going. We got a good lead right now. We got a good lead heading into the 4th quarter. So far, so good. It looks like this game is coming down to the wire. They got the lead. I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna watch. Buddy Hield with the shot clock winding down. Puts it up. That's a bad shot. Let's go. 28 seconds remaining here in this game. Ball in the hands of Jamal Murray. Come on. Kick it out, bro. What was that? I'll take the tie. Looks like Buddy Hield is gonna go for the game. No Giannis. No Jaylen Brown. They're both injured, like I said a million times. Buddy Hield tries for the win. Cannot get it to go. We get a timeout. We have a chance to win. Let's go. How much you want to bet we're not going to get the shot up? Or a bad shot? What are we doing? That's a bad shot, bro. Like, I couldn't draw something up and get a better look than that. Look at his face. Come on, pass it to... Bro, why did... Moses Brown was wide open. You could have got it to him and then he could have swung it. Alright, right now things are looking bad for us on the offensive end with no Jaylen Brown. I wish Jaylen Brown was playing. Wow, we give up a dunk. Alright, we need to get things rolling. Second free throw. We're down by 4. We have to score. Oh, that rhyme, I got bars. So let's see what we got on this possession. Jamal Murray. Let's go. Let's get it. With the arrow. Oh, that's an easy pass. Inside. Round for the lead. You were right there. I don't miss animations like that. Why would you miss that? Alright, whatever we do, we got to get a stop. Still a 1 possession game. That's all that really matters. Ball for 3. On, bro, we need to stop. They're going to ball. Like, ball's a go-to guy in the 4th quarter. Look at this. Oh, he missed. Let's go. We have to score in this possession. If we miss on this possession, the game is done. Please. Bro, what is... Jamal Murray kicking it out. That's a good look. That's game. I don't know why I'm upset that we lost this game. But what gets me the most upset is the fact that Ball was going off on us in overtime. Like, come on. So we are going one more game with this team. Let's win the championship on our home court. We should be able to easily win this game. And we're starting to fall behind. And yeah, looks like we're going to lose. So we are going to a game 7 against the Orlando Magic. I'm not liking this right now, bro. Come on. Are we going to win on their home court? Yeah, we're blowing them out. We are blowing them out. Thank you. So the rebuild is actually complete because we're the champs.
And they've done it! They've won the NBA championship! They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road,
to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team. An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as...
Let's see who's gonna win Finals MVP. I wonder who it's gonna be. And look at this glitch. Bro, why is our jerseys glitching through our plain black championship jerseys? Let that sink in. Like, 2K did us dirty. Like, they couldn't even give us a... When it comes to expansion teams and NBA 2K, you're gonna find the craziest glitches, and this is just another one of them. We can't even enjoy our championship celebrations because our jerseys is glitching. Like, anyways, who's the Finals MVP? Oh, Jamal Murray, not JB. That's a shocker. Okay, Jamal Murray Finals MVP. But like I said, this series is gonna end, and this video is gonna end when we win the NBA championship, and that's exactly what we did. Jamal Murray Finals MVP. 20 points per game. 19.9 is 20 points. I don't care what you tell me. Jamal Murray. I was expecting JB, but nonetheless, I guess this was a 10-episode fantasy draft series because there's nothing left for me to do. We are your NBA champions, your Las Vegas Royals. Let's get it.